Yo, Shalom Israel. First, I'm going to start by giving all honor, praise, and glory to yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, raka, quadash. Double honors into the elders and apostles, dear Master Millstone, and Shalom to you, hopeful like brothers. My name is Yeshaya, doing a quick video on the fact that the Lord uses other nations to chasten Israel. You know, because as we know that we're in the land of Babylon right now, and we're subject to the Deuteronomy 28 curses, you know, and it's just, that's the state that we're in, you know, and we understand that it's the Lord's way of building us up, that we have to go through certain things to be able to receive. Like, it's almost like how the Lord said he laboreth greatly on building up his elect, right? So you have to cut it, you have to cut a plant for it to grow more. So you have to cut some shit down for it to grow more. Like an athlete, you have to humble an athlete for them to grow more. You can't just be fucking number one. You have to miss here and there. You have to lose here and there, right? But look, we got Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and create darkness, right? So the Lord has hand in both, because we know through the scriptures that a false balance is an abomination unto the Lord. So he deals with both ends of the spectrum. And it says, I make peace and create evil. The Lord, Yahawah, do all these things, right? Because the Lord is ultimately a balanced, a just power, right? Let's get into real quick just on how wisdom even enters you. Just because of the fact is that it is great that the Lord deals with us in such a manner, and that we're being here in Babylon and, you know, being built up, although it's really hard to find any type of like joy in that. That's just a condition of how you are built up, right? So it says, we'll go Sirach 4:16. It says, if a man committed himself unto her, her being wisdom, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. For at the first she walked by the way of him crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with their discipline. So when you want to acquire wisdom and its truth, you know, you're gonna go through hell, you're gonna go through torment, and that's the Lord dealing with you and chastening you to be able to cut you down and build you back up. And it says, until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws, then she will return the straight way unto him and comfort him and shew him her secrets, right? So that's just a part of the process of being broken down to be built up, man. But look, we're given into the hand of the wicked. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and everything mourns from it. It goes from the animals to the you know, to the ecosystems, like based on like plants and all that. Everything mourns, man. The atmosphere, the birds, fowls, everything that you could think of is mourning right now, because the wicked, they, you know, fucking Esau, Edom, they do whatever they can do to get a fucking buck, man. And that's what they're really blessed with. The Lord blessed them with the sword, so they run up on whatever spot they want to go on, take that shit all the way over, and then just start profiting off of it, because that is literally what they do. That is like literally their fucking nature, man. So like, I got a little bit of sinuses going on, but I'm gonna jump over to not Revelations. I'm going to Romans, the 13th chapter and the 4th verse, and it says, for he is the minister of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain, for he is the minister of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, and revenge that executeth wrath upon him that doeth evil. So this is going in to the powers that we're under, right? So like at the very top it says, whosoever resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of Yahweh Yahawashi, they that shall receive to themselves damnation. So this minister right here is talking about the power that you're under. What are we under? We're in captivity under Esau, Edom. And what the fuck do? We're constantly in subjection. We're under the laws, and their laws are fucking stupid. In some states, you can't, like, they have really dumb laws that go back to like the 1800s of like, you can't eat maple syrup while rubbing your stomach in Virginia or some shit like that, you know, because it's just the type of land that we're in, that they put energy towards shit like that, and that's their portion. Esau, Edom does whatever the fuck they want in their kingdom, man. They got these nice houses, they got these nice cars, trucks, whatever it is that they got, and they're just living lavishly right now, and that's how they're gonna do until ultimately the day of the Lord, you know, comes to them. And it says, we're gonna jump over to Isaiah 10:5, and it says, O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, the staff in thy hand is my indignation. Right, I will send upon him a hypocritical nation against thy people wrath. I will give him charge to take spoil and take thy prey and tread them down like the mire in the streets. So, O Assyrian, you know, The Assyrians tie back to the modern day Assyrian could be the Esau Edom in the rod of my anger, right? Because the Lord uses Esau Edom as a tool to really chasten Jakes, man. And it's going through all different types of captivities, not just specifically right here, right now, man. It is as of the time before, right? And we've read about that in the scriptures, and the scriptures are the ones before for what? Are learning, right? As the apostle says very often, right? And the staff in her hand is mine indignation, because ultimately Esau Edom doesn't have the power. It's the Lord that's giving them the power to be able to do so, which is also kind of a subsequent cut to that 7-year doctrine, just like because not even a little bit, but it's just the fact that they think that any power can stand against the Lord, which is just incorrect. Just to throw that in there. No power can stand against the Lord, whether it be Esau, Edom, whatever that's like full 7-year doctrine says. None of that, nothing can stand against the Lord. The Lord is the most high. He created all things. He is the almighty power, the power of all powers. You can't fathom the greatness of the Lord. If the Lord can turn regular men like us into gods, then you can't think that anything else can rise against him. And the fact that Lord says, I believe there's a scripture that says, I have not no need. I could bring up rocks or like stones to do this ministry. Or like the Lord is really great in power that we can't fathom exactly how he's able to do everything, right? But let's jump over to Psalm 17 and 13, because bottom line is the Lord is great, and he's the Lord of Israel, right? He's not the Lord of this whole earth. This whole earth is gonna fucking die. This whole earth is gonna get it. Esau Edom is gonna fucking get it. As we know in Obadiah 1 and 18, they're gonna be fucking done away with, completely cleaned off of this earth. And this earth is so wicked right now, and the earth is so unclean that the Lord can't just wash it off. Rain, flooding the earth isn't gonna do it. This shit needs to be burned away. There's forever chemicals here. There's all kinds of wicked shit here. And bottom line, the people that are fucking putting us into persecution and subjection are gonna be cooked the fuck off the face of the earth and forevermore, man. Because it's about that time, man. We're getting to the doorstep, and it's like I gotta go back to work, but but the prophecies are heating up. I want to get to this last scripture, Psalm 17 and 13, and it says, like as a lion that is greedy in his prey, as is a young lion lurking in secret places, arise, O Lord, and disappoint him that cast it down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, right? The wicked, which is thy sword. The Lord uses Esau Edom, and throughout all the captivities, not all the captivities we've been in, but throughout a lot of the captivities we've been in, has been under that type of, under them as such. So, just a couple scriptures supporting that. I pray this lesson was edifying. And lastly, give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, raka, quadash, and shalom.